little Scarlet. You see this thing here? Feel it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's cold. We're gonna wipe your ear with it, okay? Do I have your permission to do that? Yeah, cool. Remember, you're the boss, I told you, right? Yes. And another one. And you know what? It only hurts for a sec. It doesn't hurt later. It just quits hurting later, I promise. You okay?
Good girl.
Good girl. And then we're just gonna put your earring in now. Good job. I think you're gonna be famous. My goodness.
Oh.
Yeah, amazing. And when we're done, and you can see it, or we can just do the other one real quick. I give that a 10. That one turned out perfect. Yay, I'm so proud of you. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. And your earrings are so pretty. My goodness, are they pretty. That feeling will go away. I promise. I promise.
Good job, sister.
Are a rock star. Woohoo!
You're even smiling.
Yeah, what a kid. Scarlet, you are my hero. Wow. This magic spray we can put on you that'll make it feel better.
Magic spray.
Just like your... Ooh! Sorry.
That's cold.
I guess I didn't warn you enough about the magic spray. The spray made you jump more than the piercing, didn't it? Amazing. Oh my gosh, you look so grown up. Back with Hailey. Hailey is getting her industrial, and she has a great ear for it, and everything's going to be cool. I mean, yeah, it's going to hurt for a little bit, but it'll go away later, right? So just 2 ear piercings. You'll be just fine. Good job. What we have is a 14 gauge internally threaded taper attached to a 1.5 inch long 14 gauge titanium bar. You're all done. You okay?
Mm-hmm. It just feels like a sharp pain.
You feel okay? Mm-hmm. How do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 for pain?
7.5.
Okay.
I kind of crushed my friend's hand.
Oh, okay. Well, how was your pain scale on 1 to 10 of the hand crushing?
7.
Okay. Jocelyn's gonna get her 3rd lobes pierced. Honestly though, the further up the ear you go, it usually does hurt a little more, but hopefully this one doesn't. There. Did that hurt?
Not really, no.
Okay. So what number do you give it?
6.
Okay, so it did hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did hurt. Okay, you're just about done. Do you need a water when you're all done?
Didn't even flinch when she stuck it in. There's me over here.
She's a champ. Thanks, Jocelyn. Okay, so we're just going to add 1 to one she already has. And I want to exit it the same. I'm going to pinch like that, okay? There. You okay?
Yeah.
It hurt less?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, guns are not cool for upper cartilage. Don't ever let someone touch you with a gun in the upper cartilage.
I don't think anybody's ever going to touch me again except for you.
Well, thank you.
That's why whenever Bailey told me she wanted her piercing, I said, I know where we're going.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Lean back in the chair and try to hold still, and we'll get you done real fast. I promise. No movement is good. Good job. There you go. Nose is hurt though. I mean, compared to like a tragus and stuff. So you probably rate that one higher, right?
No.
Oh.
I thought my nipples hurt worse than that.
Well, nipples do hurt though. You know? So it's hard to get away from the nipple thing not being the worst piercing you ever had, you know?
I don't think it was the worst though.
Your eye is not even watering. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was nothing.
Sweet.
You were waiting for me to cry.
Yeah, she's a complete champ today. I mean, no, everyone's eye waters, no matter how tough you are.
Oh, really?
But I'm going to check the nose thickness inside, too. Look up. Oh, it's nice and thin. You'll be fine. Just don't move, and we'll get it over with. Nice and quick. Good job. There we go. We'll get it over with real quick. Right on the exact dot. Don't move. Good job. Good job.
Perfect. On this angle.
From this angle. I think it looks good.
I'm always nervous when I get piercings, but I'll always be fine.
Yeah, but the adrenaline rush is good for you. It's good. Pain helps heal the soul too, right? Yeah, we're good. Monroes tend to swell quite a lot, and if you don't have a long one in there, it's never going to heal. You can come back in 1 week for a shorter one though. The reason I do it in 1 week, I'd rather have you shorten it than catch it on everything, right? Mm-hmm. Do you want to lean back or no? I don't care either way. You might feel more comfortable leaning back. And then when we go in, we're going to aim towards the top of her head. Like we're going to go up like this. Upwards. Why do we do that? Because then it ends up poker straight. And you're welcome for that piece of advice. Because I'll tell you what. Some people just don't get that idea. You hold the bar still and then crank the jam. There you go. How do you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 for pain?
Pain, 0.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want mine done.
What, Monroe?
No, I want my nose done. But I can't.
Believe it or not, out of all my piercings you did on me, my nose hurt the worst.
Oh, noses hurt. Yeah. You're right.
Out of all,
Why did you tell me that?
well, I'm just being honest. And you know what I done
Yes, ma'am.
then? No, that was nothing.
Aw, well, good. I'm glad you did good. Not hurt. This is a taper. She had them done before. We're just reopening her old holes. And because I know for certain that they are open, I'm positive it's not going to hurt her. There. Did that hurt?
No.
Okay, then. Do you feel better now? Okay, now she believes me that I'm not full of crap. So I told her it's nothing to worry about. They're just reopenings. And she was really nervous. I hope she feels better now. Do ya? Okay, great. The jewelry wouldn't go in, though, because jewelry's blunt. But if you do a skinny taper with lubricant, that's what helps it go through. So if I just tried to put a piece of jewelry in, it might not have gone through. Yes, ma'am. You happy?
Yeah.
Good. All right, Kierstyn, how nervous are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
Okay, so she's really nervous, but I think she knows she's going to do good. Okay, so keep your head nice and still. Unfortunately, I cover what I'm doing for you. She's videotaping over here. Hi. Yeah, so sorry I'm covering what we're doing with my arm. There we go.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't even bad.
What a kid. Good for you, Kierstyn. We are using a 1 1/4 inch long, which isn't a super common length for an industrial, but she has a small ear, so we still have plenty of room if her ear would swell. Turned out perfect.
My eyes didn't even water.
You're a champ. What'd I tell you? If you're 16, nothing hurts.
I wish.
I have nothing to say except it's a 10. It's awesome. How would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 for pain?
Literally a 3, 4.
3, 4?
Not even a 5.
Sweet.
3, 4.
And she's jumping up out of the chair already. So you were nervous all day for that?
No, I was excited.
All right. She was excited.
Just nervous once we got here.
Yeah.
Right.
Taking pictures of it already.
You know I edit my photos and you'll look like a rock star.
Yeah, I know.
anyways.
The one time my acne was really bad, and you edit out all my acne, and it made me so happy.
And you looked
Yeah.
like yourself
I was
without the crap.
flawless.
Yes, absolutely.
I was so happy.
It makes you feel good. Like, yeah, man. Right. This will keep it supple and smooth and not any of those crusties that are stuck to the jewelry. Do you ever get that?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the answer. I sell it in little bottles out there, and I've been selling it for
definitely.
12 years. It's the best.
I'll definitely be getting some of that.
Yeah, the emu oil will soothe that up, and especially the one that's bothering you. And it's going to be good for your industrial, too. So we start out with the spray to make sure that you're actually getting a cleanser for it, too. But the emu oil can't be beat for how it makes things soothed and gets rid of the crusting. You okay? I know it hurt. Aw. You got it. You got it. Good job. Aw.
That helped lessen me doing my gauges. So I had to go and go down a couple sizes.
All done. The blue is definitely you. It looks great.
Because my right ear does usually pretty good with piercings.
This turned out perfect. The angle is amazingly awesome. I'm very happy with it because, you know, industrials, there's no room for error. You have to be exactly on. This is really cute. Look, it's so perfect.
I love it.
How do you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 for pain?
Honestly, other than like the first poke was the worst, but
You're
the other
right.
one was fine.
Yeah, and usually it's opposite. Usually the bottom is pretty easy for people and the top sucks. Your ear is just a little different. The bottom seemed to have a thicker cartilage than the top.
This part was just a little bit worse. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
The second one, I'm like, wait, that wasn't as bad as I imagined it.
Yep, and that's not a typical response, but it's just a testament that every ear is different, you know? Any final thoughts about an industrial piercing?
It's not as bad as I actually thought the pain was going to be.
Good.
Like, I actually really, really like it.
Cool. I'm glad you're happy.
I really know but I'm really, really excited.
Okay, cool. And I think that you will think the tongue hurts less than the industrial. That's my opinion, and I think you're going to agree in just a minute.
I feel like I'm in a dentist's office.
One of our sterilized markers. You don't need to put it back really far because once your tongue goes back into your mouth, the dot will appear further back in. Your veins are way off to the side and they're very shallow, small ones. Just dries it so that the clamp sticks on there tighter too, you know? And that's nice. As far out as you can. Don't move. Good job. And see how her lip was sort of real close to where we were going? I just tilted my clamp to the side to make it not be an issue. That is all. And some of those clamps have open and some are closed. You'll see the difference. Kind of prefer the open ones, but there's nothing wrong with a paddle clamp either. We need 3 seconds for that bottom ball to go on sturdily. And we're going to tighten it down real tight. It turned out really nice. Poker straight and lovely. Back in the mouth. We'll hang out here and I'll get you some water.
You're right. That
Didn't hurt.
no.
No. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10. A 1. Okay, yeah. She didn't think that hurt. So if anybody's nervous to get a tongue piercing, tell them don't worry about it.
That was easy.
Awesome.
Hi, Bubby.
Hi, little buddy.
What are you doing?
It's okay to come in here. You are a champ. There we go. This is Arica. We're going to start with the tragus and then do a double forward. Good job. Do okay with that one?
Yep.
We're doing a size 2mm prong. That one might have been a little worse, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people think that one's kind of sensitive up in there.
Yeah, definitely not worse than the other. That wasn't bad.
That one turned out great too. You like the sizing matching? Can you see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
These turned out so nice. Boy, that hair is fighting with me a little bit.
No. Do you want me to hold it?
No, it's just for our picture, we'll probably have to get creative to smooth it back or something. Go ahead and look. Turned out great. I give it a 10. How do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 for pain?
Oh, even maybe 4 or nothing. It wasn't bad at all.
Okay, good. Chloe has an upper helix already. We're just gonna Get one right below it. We're gonna put a hoop in this bottom one. There you go. Exit looks the same as the other one too. That's what'll help them lay together and look like they go together really well no matter what you're wearing in them. How many years ago did you get your other one?
I think it was just a year.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
And they go together very well. You weren't nervous to get that, Chloe?
A little.
You don't show it. You'll be okay. Just resist me. See how you're going away?
Yeah.
When I push on you, yep, we're gonna have a little fight where I go against you, okay? Good job. You did it. Are you still breathing, or you're so quiet, kiddo? Just trying to make sure you're okay. She's fine. How would you rate that one on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say like a 4-ish.
What was the other one?
The other one, like a 3.
Okay, 3 and 4s. That's not too bad then. Maybe worse if I don't get the damn ball in quick enough, right? There you go.
I like it. What?
It didn't hurt too bad.
Wasn't too bad.
A 4. That's not too bad. I mean, getting run over by a truck is a 10, right? So put it in perspective. It's Nina. Nina's getting her nose pierced. So we had it done there before. Just wasn't in long enough to reopen that. So the hole didn't stay established because it was in for 6 months, out for 6 months. That's kind of a borderline of whether or not it could be reopened. What's your degree of nervousness?
I'm not nervous.
She's not nervous at all because she already knows what to expect.
Yeah.
That is so true, that the fear of the unknown is scarier than something you already know.
The first time I was scared.
Right, but now you're just ready for it and you know. Don't move your head, okay? Good job. Okay. No eye water? Oh, a little bit.
A little bit.
Not too bad. Hurt worse this time?
No, I don't think so.
No. And the reason there's a drop of blood is because it was done before. That's a typical response of something that was done before.
Yeah, I was where it was last time.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. It looks so good.
How would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 for pain?
I would say it was like a 3.
A 3. Cool.